According to many traditions, yoga is ultimately a science to control the mind. Certainly Patanjali, who wrote the Yoga Sutras, describes the process as chitta vritti nirodha, the cessation of the fluctuations in consciousness. An untrained mind sabotages our peace, happiness, our freedom. One thought arises and links to another, and creates a narrative dragging us into the past to rewrite our own history or projects into the future. As yogis, we really just want to be present, in the present moment, a place of non-thought, of simply observing, witnessing. One of the most effective methods to restrain the mind is something called circumnambulation. The act of moving around a sacred object is an integral part of both Hindu and Buddhist devotional practices. You can walk around any temple, statue or shrine, your guru, the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya. You can spin a prayer wheel. Prayer wheels come in all sizes. There are small handheld prayer wheels, large single prayer wheels, rows of prayer wheels, or even giant stupas like Bodhanath or Swayambhunath in Kathmandu. Circumnambulation helps us to restrain our mind, bringing it into the present moment, into stability, stillness, where we feel grounded with more clarity and focus. At the very least, this act of circumnambulation allows us to see just how difficult it is to keep the mind still for any length of time, let alone do a full kora or a circumnambulation around a stupa with the mind focused both on a mantra and the mala. It's an incredibly difficult thing for people to do, especially now that everything is dumbed down because we're so deeply immersed in social media and the mind is usually agitated and disturbed. So I'm just presenting these small tools of Tantra as something you can try to diminish suffering. Of course, it's easier to do in the Himalayas where prayer wheels are part of the culture and are everywhere. I mean, if you'd like to deepen your understanding of yoga in the context of Buddhist practice, please join me on one of my Himalayan yoga adventures in either Nepal, Ladakh, or Bhutan in 2025.